Future is certainly not predictable. Well, today we have got something which may be the future. This is the Ather 450 and welcome to Auto Unplugged. The Ather 450 is a more powerful version of the two scooters sold by Ather in India. The scooter is constructed using an all-aluminium frame and comes with 2.4 kWh lithium-ion battery pack. The scooter can accelerate to 40 km per hour in just 3.9 seconds and attain a top speed of 80 km per hour. As soon as you get behind the wheels, you notice how fast and quick it is to drive. The electric motor produces a peak torque figure of 20.5 Nm, which is available from the word go. The scooter doesn't disappoint you at all and takes no time in putting a smile on your face. The only sound you can hear on the move is the one coming from the cooling fan, which becomes audible at a speed of around 20 km per hour and increases on further acceleration. The ride feels very comfortable thanks to the low center of gravity and equal weight distribution on front and rear. The scooter gets a front telescopic and rear monoshock suspension setup, making the ride firmer, but this helps in building confidence at the winding section of roads. Whenever the vehicle runs out of charge, you can always charge it at one of the Ather Grid fast charging stations, which can charge up the device up to 80% in just 1 hour. Charging your Ather is pretty hassle-free. Just open up the flap and plug in the charger. This should start charging your Ather. Once you are done charging, just plug out the charger and place it back at the Ather Grid and you are ready to go. The Ather 450 is one of the best looking electric scooters at present in India. It boasts a futuristic design and sporty and clean look. Moving towards the side, we notice how well the sporty and clean looks of this vehicle are maintained. Just look at these body panels, these are really clean and really sporty looking. And one neat touch is how well the foot pegs are integrated in the floorboard. At the front, you get this 12-inch alloy, 200 mm of disc and a telescopic suspension setup. Whereas at the rear you get the same 12-inch alloys, a smaller 190 mm of disc and a monoshock suspension setup. At the front you notice this all LED headlamp setup. The headlamp setup also gets the Ather badging inside and the turn indicators are mounted on the top. If you notice closely, there are hints of green very smartly used on this particular scooter. For example, the Ather badging, it comes in green. This comes a bit low and you notice the trellis frame just below the rider seat, even that's green. The alloys, the highlights on the alloys are green. And coming back to the rear, you notice here that the monoshock suspension, even that's green in color. And finally, the number plate. The Ather 450 comes loaded with smart features. Some of the very smart cool features include smartphone connectivity, through which you can connect your smartphone with your scooter. Using the Ather app, you can share GPS locations from your mobile and accept it on your scooter. In this app, what you also get are options like roadside assistance, call support and vehicle manual. You can also track your ride statistics, report any issues you are having or facing with the scooter and access all your documents so that you don't have to carry them with you. You also get Ather Grid app, through which You can track all your fast charging stations on the go. The vehicle is also equipped with a reverse mode. For example, you just slide on the parking assist and you notice now the vehicle is on reverse mode. You just accelerate and this vehicle goes into reverse. Hit the ignition switch again and your vehicle will move forward at a max speed of 5 km per hour. Last but not the least, you get the 7-inch capacitive touchscreen dashboard which is IP65 dust and waterproof, and it comes with features like GPS navigation, through which you can also access all the Ather grid fast charging stations across Bangalore. You also have access to all your recent searches, and you can also mark up all your favorite locations, for example your home, workplace, which may be very handy. The dashboard also shows up the ride mode you are currently in, and the menu lists the general info of the scooter, the documents, errors and the settings if you would like to change any. For example, the turn indicators, guide me home light and many more. Just take the scooter out on a linear stretch of road and you immediately notice how brisk the performance of the scooter is. It handles really well, and also what you notice is that the vibration levels on this particular scooter are very minimal. What you also notice is that this scooter takes no time in breaking the company claimed top speed figure of 80 km per hour. During our test on an open stretch of road, we got a top speed of 89 km per hour, which I suppose is a very good figure for an electric scooter. This scooter is already creating a lot of buzz in the Indian market. So, coming to the most anticipated question that I feel every one of you might have. Can it rival the 125cc petrol scooters in the Indian market? Well, for that we'll have to wait and watch. But for now, this scooter seems very promising and sets the bars really high.